It's 2 weeks on from Drummer Rigby's death, and the 2nd Fusiliers are still coming to terms with what happened, dealing with the shock of losing one of their own in such brutal circumstances. On the parade square at Alexander Barracks in Dhekelia, the whole battalion lined up to pay tribute, with members of the drums platoon wearing Manchester United shirts to support Drummer Rigby's favourite team, knowing how much it would have made him smile if he could have been there to see it. Many here miss him, but the drums platoon were particularly close.
I knew Drummer Rigby quite well. He was one of the best side drummers. He was one of the closest friends that I've got. The drums platoon is the closest family, a really good family, and he's like a brother to us all. It's quite hard because obviously it's like the drums platoon is like a very close platoon. We do everything together. Each guy gets promoted and he stays within the drums platoon, so that's how close we are. And it's really hit home to most of the guys.
Drummer Lee Rigby served in Cyprus when the battalion was here in 2007. He deployed on Herrick 10 in Musakala with many of the soldiers here. He took on the recruitment role over a year ago when the battalion left Germany. He had trained with these soldiers and fought alongside them. Being so far away from what happened has been difficult for everyone.
It's that whole disconnection because this happened, on a morning in the UK. We're here in sunny Cyprus. The UK is a long way away in many sorts of ways, and I think that layer of this disconnection and this dislocation from all that's been going on has added to a lot of people's frustration, a lot of people's distress, a lot of people's anger. It's going to be a long process, and memories aren't meant to be lost or forgotten. They are there for a reason, and memories will live on, and every time his name is mentioned and a memory is shared, that is Lee Rigby living on amongst his mates and his brothers in arms here.
Tough as it may be, as a community and as a regimental family, they're trying to deal with their grief, sharing their memories and stories. They may be miles away, but here his memory is very much alive. Carla Prater, Forces News at Dhekelia in Cyprus.